Hi everyone, how are we doing? Today we're going to look at how we make an NFT for ticketing through Unlock Protocol on Polygon. So we run events for people who are just looking to get into crypto and Web3. And one of the best ways to actually on-ramp someone is to get them involved in the technology. And that's certainly something I believe anyway. So what we do is, whilst we have our standard meetups for people who maybe just find the technology at the moment a little bit too much, we actually offer a ticketing through Unlock Protocol, which means they get an NFT that they can mint, they can get in their wallet, and they can keep it forever. It's a really good way of onboarding people who are maybe crypto curious or not really so au fait with the technology into having a ticket that they can keep on their wallet forever. And for everyone else that's already in the space and already enjoying using NFTs and using Web3, it's just a great way to allow people to have a ticket too. So I'm going to dive in, show you how we go about minting the NFT, show you how to do it live, and here we go. So I've already gone to unlockprotocol.com, and all I need to do is just dive into the dashboard here. I'm already signed in with my MetaMask, so if you weren't, it might pop up and say, hey, you need to put your password in or whatever. And as you can see, we've got a couple of things here. So our last one, we had 20 tickets. Our next one, what is DeFi, is actually in a month's time. And we're setting this one up for May, which is actually 2 months' time from now. But I just thought it was a really good idea to use that as an opportunity to make this video. So as you can see, we get to add our own pictures here. So I've already created R1, which is ETH Anglia. What is refi? So that's going to be the topic of our next event. As I said, it's the 26th of May 2022. And essentially this whole image here is going to be the image associated with the NFT, and I'll show you how to do that in Unlock as well. And essentially you'll get to keep that forever. The way that Unlock works is you can either set the contract owner to keep it as us, so the person gets the NFT and never gets to move it again, or the standard practice is once someone's purchased the NFT, they can then transfer and trade it on if they want. Whilst we're using this just for ticketing, so essentially there's a way of scanning the tickets, which we'll cover in a later video. What this could also be used for is actually token gating access to other areas. So, hey, I've come, I've attended the event, but also, for example, some pictures that we took at our last event, some people didn't want to be doxxed, right? So we didn't get them in the pictures. But potentially what you could do is take those pictures and say, we're only going to put them on a token gated part of the website. So you can remember them, you can keep them for your scrapbook in the future or something like that, but only people that had the NFT can see that you were there. Or maybe in your Discord channel, we want to talk about certain things that happened on the night that only people that were there could talk about. So what you can actually use is use the NFT as a token gated access to a Discord channel. Lots of things to cover with Unlock that we hopefully will cover in the future. But as I say, for today we're just going to talk about creating the lock and essentially uploading the image. And in future we'll talk about how we integrate it into our website, how we do the scanning of the tickets, etc., when people attend. So I'm already in MetaMask, as I talked about. I'm already on the Polygon chain. As you can see here, I'm on Polygon, the previous tickets that we've ran. And what I'm going to do here is go ahead and literally create a lock. So it's so super simple to use. But anyway, let's start. What are we going to call this? What is this lock for? So this is actually for ETH Anglia. Let's keep to the naming convention. What is refi? Let's see if I've typed it out previously. One of the things that Unlock have just added, which is really cool actually, is this idea of key duration. So while it says 30 days, I can actually set that to unlimited. And what that means is, yeah, sure, the event's in May, but as I said, if I wanted to token gate access to something else in the future, if I set that key duration to a lesser time, it will actually expire and stop people from being able to get to that token gated access. But just in case we decide to do something in the future, I'm going to set that key duration to unlimited. Key quantity, so I'm doing tickets. The event can hold 120 people if we get to that number. So I'm going to put it as 120, which makes sense. So, and here we have the price. So we charge 0.01 Matic for people to mint. So what we generally do is give people, 0.2 of a Matic or something on the Polygon chain so that they can experiment, mint their own ticket. etc., etc., etc. So we're going to set that super low. If you were having a ticket event for maybe a conference or something like that, you could set that to 20, 30, 100, 5, whatever matic you want. So essentially that allows people to just purchase straight on the chain and cover the costs of whatever event you're hosting. The other great thing that I won't go into today as well, but you can have Stripe integration. So if, for example, hey, I'm charging 50 Matic, what's that at the moment? About $75 for a conference ticket. I can just pay on Stripe, and it'll hold the custody of the NFT for them as well, which is really cool. Won't go into that today. This is just about minting the ticket. So there we go. It's really this easy. I'm now going to submit. MetaMask's going to say, hey, hold on a second. You've just done something which requires your authorization. So I don't know if I've done this yet. I'm going to enable the enhanced UI on Gas very, very quickly. So it's telling me what's going on here. Unlock protocol is asking me to create a lock. This is the estimated gas fee. This is the amount of Matic. I think I have that amount in this wallet. I don't think that's going to be an issue. 0.02 Matic. I mean, what is that? 2% of $1.50. 3 cents, I think that is, to create this. Something like that. I've gone ahead and created that lock now. And look, hey, it's gone. Oh, yeah. You've created that lock. I'm going to stop it there. And what we'll do is next time we'll go into how do I upload the image for the lock that I've just created. Thanks ever so much, everyone.